A Republican candidate for California's governorship has triggered a political firestorm online by proposing something that sounds more like a dystopian satire than public policy. A viral podcast clip of Kyle Langford, a Catholic construction manager in his 20s and one of 6 GOP contenders for 2026, is drawing widespread criticism for suggesting a radical approach to immigration. Deport all undocumented male immigrants, but allow the women to stay if they marry local Incels. Yes, this is real, and it's sparked more than 3 million views on X since it was shared on April 15th. Langford shared this solution on The Lily Show, hosted by Lily Gaddis, a controversial internet figure who previously made headlines after being fired for using a racial slur in a cooking video. During the interview, Langford said, "I was thinking to, first off, deport all the men, and then, for the women, maybe you'll have a 1-year time to, marry. If you marry one of our Californian Incels, then you can stay." The term incel, short for involuntary celibate, refers to a growing online subculture of men who feel rejected by women and society, often turning their frustration into misogyny. Langford's proposal appeared to mix immigration enforcement with a social matchmaking policy, raising alarms from civil rights activists, immigration experts, and even members within his own party. Critics argue it's not only legally unworkable, but disturbingly sexist, reducing women to a transactional role in exchange for residency. Others say it reflects a growing trend of using viral extremism to gain attention in political races. But why does this matter beyond just being another outrageous headline? This comes at a time when immigration is already a deeply polarizing issue. The Trump administration continues to double down on its controversial deportation tactics, even after the U.S. Supreme Court recently blocked a move to use centuries-old wartime laws to justify mass deportations. In a shocking case, a Maryland man was wrongly deported to El Salvador, and El Salvador's president refuses to release him, labeling him a terrorist. What we're seeing is a combination of escalating rhetoric and questionable governance that deeply impacts real lives. Kyle Langford's remarks might be fringe, but they're part of a larger pattern that's creeping into mainstream politics. Should candidates face consequences for these types of statements, or is it protected under political discourse? And how do we as voters separate attention-seeking tactics from serious policy? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you think news like this needs to be exposed and discussed, don't forget to share, and subscribe to 2230. Let's stay informed together.